Hello everyone, my name is MIJIMA. I'll be presenting to you on ethical reasoning skills, and my group members are PULKIT Kaura, SIXON Johnson, and SHARANJEET Kaura. I'll specifically keep in our workplace. For discussion is falsifying time and attendance at work. So here's a scenario whereby two long-term and loyal employees were discovered to be cheating on the time chart. The husband was recording for his wife present an hour before she arrived at work because her dying mother was under their care and she could not leave for work before he got home. So basically she could not leave the mother alone at home until her husband got back from work to look after her. So in this scenario, what would you do? Do you fire one of them or do you fire both of them? Any reason for your actions? So as group members, here is what we came up with. Before taking any hard decision about both the employees, we would like to reason behind their act. So as we earlier on established the reason behind their act, which is to take care of the dying mother. On one hand, this can be seen to be altruism, if you like, or it can be egoism. Altruism to both the husband and wife, it can be egoistic when the money from the point of view of the manager. So falsifying the timesheets is unethical. It can also be illegal to some extent when you look at the employment laws of Ontario specifically. It decries this act. It makes this act illegal. So instead of firing them as managers, here's what we try to do. I will do this as per the government laws and according to the ethical guidelines for an ethical manager, which discuss as the government's view. Both the workplace and society are changing, and many Canadians find it difficult to balance work and family or other personal responsibilities. Therefore, flexible work arrangements is an essential element at the workplace. All managers should endeavor to provide this kind of opportunity to their employees to take advantage of. However, the government pledged to amend the Canada Labour Law to allow workers in federally regulated sectors to formally request flexible work arrangements. So, as the government has already established, the government has given employees the opportunity to request for flexible work arrangements. So, therefore, the husband and wife had absolutely no reason to circumvent this opportunity, thereby for the husband to be punching in earlier for his wife. Where the unethical aspect comes in, and this is where the illegality aspect as well comes in. So here the disciplinary measures we took. Progressive discipline. The best practice for an organization to have clearly defined policy relating to disciplinary process and outcome. So first and foremost, there must be a verbal warning to both of them. If this verbal warning doesn't go down with them and they keep repeating the same action, there must be a written warning. And if this written warning is not taken seriously by both of them, then there must be termination of their employment. There must be termination of their employment, and if need be, there must be legal actions taken against them in the court of law, because there are elements of illegalities which is contrary to the law. However, if the employer or the manager did not provide to them any of these warnings whatsoever and immediately fires them or terminated their employment, I think he will be facing the law as well. On the other hand, before warning or disciplining an employee about the consequences of excessive absenteeism, the employer should make sure that he has accommodated the needs of the employees that are known or ought to be known to the point of undue hardship. In a nutshell, this is the overall solution we came up with. Create a culture of honesty in the business and train your managers and supervisors to importance of honesty in timekeeping. So it is incumbent upon the manager and the employees to inculcate the culture of time management and the honesty of keeping time. It is also incumbent upon the managers and the employee to pay per your timekeeping system, which may result in some employees receiving pay for unworked time, it is usually not a defensible to wage an hour lawsuit that did not authorize work. Discipline is the final measure. So in all these circumstances, if the employees do not heed to the advice of the employer, the final will be disciplinary actions, and if need be, there must be legal actions. We thank you so much for listening to our presentation, and as I pointed earlier, my name is Abdullah Usman. I have been your audio and sound communicator, and I'll also been uploading this on YouTube. PULKIT Cora, collecting of information and data. SIXON Palliser Johnson, compilation of information, referencing. And SHARANJEET, our lady in the group, reasoning and design for the project. We thank you all for listening to us, and thank you to my other group members.